Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 23 of the Benchwarmers. I'm your host, Eli Hamilton.
I'm your host, Rocky Ulrich.
I'm AJ, the host.
And this is the Benchwarmers. We're off to a rough start this morning. We're going to go strong.
This morning?
Whatever time it is. Okay, it's been a long... We had some technical difficulties in the setup, but we're here. We've made it. And we're going to get into this episode. Are we good with that?
I'm good with it.
Let's start with the big story of the week. You're doing this typing.
Sorry.
Well, actually, let's jump back. So we're late on our Super Bowl video. You'll be seeing our predictions late, and you'll get our reactions now. This video. So let's talk Super Bowl.
We're busy, man.
Who picked Seahawks? I know I did. Did you pick Seahawks?
Yeah.
You picked Patriots, didn't you?
It was a little embarrassing.
So I think you can safely say I called a blowout. You called.
I called a close game.
You called really close, and you called the completely wrong.
Well, I called both ways. I said
Yours is irrelevant.
I said I wouldn't be surprised if either team won, but
What would we call that game? Because I feel like that was a Seahawks domination by the scoreboard. But then also, I mean, there was never a point in that game where we thought the Patriots were going to come back.
No, not even when they had the good offense that one time.
One drive.
Yeah.
Hate to be this person. Midway second quarter, I don't remember. I don't even remember the game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you what happened.
What was it, 3-0 or something?
Sure.
No, it was 9-0 at halftime, right?
Sure.
'Cause it was just straight field goals.
I said, I can't tell you what happened.
Most entertaining thing of the first half.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No, we're still waiting on it.
Oh, yeah, same, yeah.
Actually, no, you know what? I'll give it to Charlie Puth. The great national anthem. Great flyover.
That was pregame. What's during?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nothing happened during game.
Good point.
Now,
That's
second half was a lot better.
Was it?
Was a
Didn't
lot
watch
better.
it.
Didn't watch it either.
Well, it was a little bit more entertaining. It was just a weird Super Bowl. I think AJ turned it off after his Puerto Rican prince came on screen.
No, I didn't turn it off. It was on. It just
Was in the other room.
wasn't in the other room.
Yeah.
It wasn't appealing. What can I say?
Watching anything else that was on that night.
Yes.
Fair. Yeah, it was kind of a... Gave me throwback to the Rams Patriots kind of vibe. Just kind
I
of...
think that game was way better, I think.
Yeah. Because it was like this one, the scoring happened fourth quarter, and it was just domination. Like Rams Patriots, you kind of felt the whole game. Rams could get it. Oh, they fumbled in the red zone, or like you could get close.
Mm-hmm.
Versus this game was like, here goes Seattle again. Oh, here goes Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
It was just kind of boring.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, what a great.
And how about Seattle? They're planning to let Kenneth Walker, the reigning Super Bowl MVP, walk in free agency.
What? I don't know that.
They're not going to franchise tag him, and they're not willing to pay him what he's worth now. So they're going to let the reigning Super Bowl MVP
Chat.
walk. Chat, is this real?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save it for later.
But
But that's crazy.
yeah, so they're letting it, as of now, the plans are to let him walk. Now, could that be a contract renegotiation, whatever? But Kenneth Walker will be a free agent. I don't know when. Do you know when the window opens for the NFL, AJ? What?
Nope.
Sure,
Hey,
if you
chat.
know. Hey, chat. When does it open?
I'm asking right now. Don't
Should
worry.
we do a live stream sometime?
Oh, hell no.
Try to get.
Absolutely not.
Try to. Hey, chat. What we think?
It's gonna be your little sister.
His little
It's gonna
sister.
be his little sister, your little sister.
His little brother.
Yeah, fighting in the comments on who's asking the better question. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
What's your
Abe.
favorite color, AJ?
And then
Mar-
Abe gets in on the fun.
March 11th. Side note, March 11th is when free agents start.
So, yeah, March 11th. Prepared to see Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker hit the... Dude should have had over 200 rushing yards, but they called back his touchdown to push him over 200 by a freaking holding call. That was kind of irrelevant. Oh, wait. AJ's got something.
Sorry.
It's coming in. Wait, hold on, guys.
So if they would have franchise tagged him,
They do not want to franchise
it would
tag
have costed him $14.5 million.
which would have been around the average for a running back in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Right, mid to average. Not like your highest paid, your Saquons, but it would have been...
So it might be
fair pay.
It might be a mutual agreement. Hey, let's work on a actual correct
Well,
contract.
from
for
what
you.
it sounds like, from what I read today, they don't want to... I think he's asking around the 20s area, kind of your Alvin Kamara level, and they're not willing to pay that.
I would pay it.
Which I can't say, but they
But
got
I'd pay for a
Charbonnet.
short time. I would do a 3-year
Yeah.
instead of a 5. 4
Well, and here's the thing. Charbonnet is going to be out for the first half of the season because he tore his ACL in the playoffs.
They're best buds, yeah.
So you're going to be missing your starting running back. Plus, I don't know Seattle's depth at running back, so could be interesting. Developing story over the next few weeks.
Great months.
All right, so now we'll move on to the real big news I was talking about. I know neither of you are the biggest LIV people, but But Mr. Anthony Kim taking home the dub. How do you say? Oh my gosh, I just blanked. Adel. Hang on, let me look it up.
This is in.
It's
what
in
name was he about
Australia.
to pronounce?
It's the tournament he won. I can't
Oh,
think
Aussie,
of.
Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi. Yes.
I don't know.
Hang on. It's like. Rodney, you can attempt to try to say this with me.
What?
Say what he's gonna put up.
Adelaide, Australia. Anthony Kim takes away 12 years of his life off the tour. Struggled with some addiction. Struggled with some things. Gets relegated from LIV Golf last season. Has a horrible season. But
There's a relegation in LIV Golf.
yes,
What
You
the hell?
have
In
to
the Premier League?
you have to finish within the top so many, or you get booted out of the league, and then you get to play in a tournament to get eligibility back. Anthony Kim, at the Indianapolis tournament I went to, it was the last of the season before like the playoffs, got relegated. He finished in the very, very bottom. He then competes in this tournament, shoots a 5 under, and qualifies to at least be a free agent
Like of the whole league?
for the whole league.
Or like
in LIV, you have 3 free agent spots. So if you're not picked up by a team, but you qualified for the league, you can play.
Okay.
Still. So you're in. Dustin Johnson. Patrick Reed leaves for Aces right before the season starts.
Yep, because he's going to
Back to PGA.
Yep.
And Dustin says, we're taking a chance on Anthony Kim. First tournament, plays pretty good, not bad. Second tournament of the year,
When's
Adelaide, Australia. Comes back in the 4th round.
Mind you, this was
And keep in mind, John Rahm and Bryson DeChambeau were tied for first place at 19 under to start the day. Pitiful play by John and Bryson. Anthony Kim was, 17 under? Or no, 15 under to start
Asked
the
the wrong
day.
person.
Shoots an 8 under in the final round and wins for his first time in 12 years. What a moment. It was...
Wait. Oh.
Sorry, what you need? I can have it right back.
No. That's all good. It was just the name that was third place.
Bryson?
No, it wasn't Bryson.
Who?
Him.
Who?
There.
No,
This one?
that's from Saudi
Anyways, but
Arabia.
I was looking up here and it looked like my daddy's name.
Peter Ullin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
ULL. That's what I saw.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Daddy
Mr.
making it
Anthony
big
Kim defying all the odds. Kind of impressed. It was nice to see. It was a nice touching moment. It was very, very, very late here when the round ended, but his little girl
mean early?
runs. Well, it was late night here. Like
No, I thought it was early
The round
morning.
ended at 2 a.m.
Oh.
But it was, I don't know what time it was in Australia. But
Oh.
the round ended, and his little girl ran up to him and just hugged him. And it was so sweet. All the players were out there, like, congratulating him. I know Bryson and John said some...
John?
Shut up. Shut up.
Who's John?
But said some really nice things
John?
to him.
Gemini, who's John?
Hey, Shay, who's John?
But really encouraging. It was awesome. It was a really cool moment. And then I know, like,
Oh, 6th sleeve.
I know, right?
yeah, it was badass. But yeah, one hell of a moment. Last time he played, Tiger Woods was in his prime.
Well, he's played this past
excuse me.
year.
No. I'm saying
I mean,
last
that-
time,
that doesn't-
last
that
time
doesn't
he
help
won
us.
a tournament was when Tiger Woods was in his prime.
Yeah.
That's how long it's
Back
been.
half of his prime. That makes sense.
And then he goes in.
AKA second prime. Like
Well,
LeBron.
That doesn't help.
Like
You know,
LeBron.
His prime was so...
I was gonna say
It's like
Tiger.
LeBron, for real.
Well, and Tiger could be coming back.
Okay,
Soon.
let's calm down there.
He did say.
He did say today. We'll get to it. But Anthony
We'll get to it.
Anthony Kim did go toe to toe with John Rahm and DeChambeau in his final card of the day. I think it's pretty impressive.
No,
But
that's cool.
I agree.
Good for him.
Shout
That'd
out
be a good comeback
to
story.
him. It was great. It was a good moment. Oh, excuse me. He shot a final round 9 under to win it all. So hell of a job, Anthony Kim. Kudos to you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Wish you
stop
the
you
best
right
of
now.
luck.
How tall is this pitcher?
5'6".
What's his name?
I don't know.
Let's see. For those of you who are wondering what we're referring to,
See what I'm looking at?
That dump truck of an ass he got on.
Whoa. Why are we talking about this?
Nah, look how. Sorry, he's very.
Nah, you gotta see this.
Good lord. If you had one, so you can sure as hell pop it up on screen right here. There you go.
UNC Ash.
No,
Let's
he
see.
doesn't want to.
Yeah, he's right.
No,
Live
he-
stats.
It's not Georgia.
no, yeah, well, good point.
I'm trying to find this guy who he is now.
Number 14. Sign up. We gotta figure this out.
Number who?
14.
We have to figure this out, guys.
Time out right now.
Please hold. Beep.
He definitely Dominican Bob.
Number 14 pitcher, correct?
Yep.
I'm not seeing a 14 chat. TJ Brooks.
Make sure to
What's his name?
TJ Brooks.
really studying that yacht.
Found him.
That's his fucking last name, asshole.
You let
TJ
two off the ringer, huh?
Brooks. Why are we struggling so hard with this?
Yeah, it's really just you struggling. Oh my God.
Well, no, I got it right here. They don't. When you
UC
look up his name, it doesn't pull it up. TJ Brooks. He is 5'10",
Yeah, that's
No way.
215 pounds.
It's all in his ass is what it is.
Yeah.
Look up a full body picture of this guy. No, I'm just
Whoa.
gonna go wrong down.
Let's not
Never
do it.
mind.
Is he a righty, AJ?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is him in the game right
Why
now.
is it not?
They don't
Yes.
have another 14 on roster, so that's got to be him. That's crazy.
He
Back
just
to
looked it
our
up.
regular scheduled program.
5'10", motherfucker. I must be 7 foot then. Holy
That was two.
shit.
That's twice now.
3.
Yeah. And he said.
Where's he
hey,
from?
earlier too.
What are we doing, AJ?
Where's he from? Hold on.
You having a hard day?
I told you put the timeout. The beep.
No, we're not gonna stop the podcast. to look up-
Virginia. Oh.
Why are you so caught up on this guy? Are you wanting to marry him or something?
Yeah, he wants that dumper for himself. Is what he wants.
Bro, 5'10" is. Then we're 7 foot.
You done yet?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Next up, next order of business before we get into the big college sports. What do we think about All-Star Weekend? Thoughts?
Couldn't tell you. I didn't know it started at 5 o'clock. I thought it started at 8
Did you
o'clock.
watch it?
Hardly any.
Okay. Let's start. The first thing of the day. 3-point contest.
Side note, I want to say this. I would have watched it, but I thought it was at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like every
Yeah,
fucking
it
time.
was kind of weird. It was at 5.
That's fine.
I don't give a shit. All right.
Why was it at 5? It was West Coast. You'd think they would have made it like later. Like it would have been an 8 o'clock start, like you said, to make sense. Like if it would have been a, yeah, it'll make sense to me.
Well, I was working a job, and next thing I know, I see Devin Booker loses to Damian Lillard in the 3-point contest, and I'm like, how the hell do they know that?
They're reading the future.
Wow.
That's a prediction right there. And then I looked on the YouTube TV.
Who's this random on Twitter saying this?
Who is this guy?
ESPN. Who is this Espen?
Espen. Who is this?
Who is this?
What's that
Blocker
from?
Report. Blocker. What?
What's that from?
Espen?
Who names their kid Espen? Adam Sandler movie.
Is it the one when they're in Africa?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a
Blended.
Yes. He names her Espen and yeah.
I don't know. His kid's name was Espen. That's funny.
And I forgot about that completely.
Oh man, what a call, Eli.
So,
Anyways, back to the 3-point contest.
um,
The thing that pisses me off is I didn't watch it, and I couldn't find anything about going back in time and seeing anything.
yeah.
The only thing I saw was like Devin Booker
Choked.
All I
Well,
was trying to see with my boy Bobby Portis.
Please hold. Well,
Suck,
that's what I was about to do. So,
Apparently he was back.
first round, Con Knipple, 27. Donovan Mitchell, 24. Jamal Murray with an 18. Norman Powell, 23. Bobby Portis with a low of 15.
All the best say 5. And I was like,
Bobby.
Tyrese Maxey had 17. Devin Booker with a high of 30. And then Damian Lillard with a 27. So the final round was Devin, Con Knipple, and Dame. Con
15.
shot a 17 in the final round after
close.
blazing the first round.
Choke.
Dame hit 29, and then Devin 27, missed 3 in a row at the end to win it. Pain.
What, choke job?
pain.
missed it like that finals.
I was about to say, choked in the finals, choked in the 3-point contest. What accolades he got?
All-Star, baby. Western Conference. Player. Was he Western Conference player finals MVP?
Probably.
Or was it CP3?
Him or CP3, one of the two.
I think it was CP3.
Damn.
I
It
think
was
he had a
CP3.
bigger. I think he had a bigger story going into it.
Well, yeah, because he had 43 points in Game 7 and shot perfect. From
0 accolades.
He's got 3 gold medals now,
Who?
Devin.
Is what?
3?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 3 what?
He's been on 3 Olympic teams now. Started for
2020.
2 of them. And
2020, 2024.
24, 2020, and then I think he was on. Well, he won another one, I thought.
I don't think
See,
so.
Paris,
2016 would be
Tokyo.
Rio.
Was it Rio or Tokyo?
Rio. Tokyo was 2020.
2020 is Tokyo. Okay, maybe it's 2.
Yeah.
Time.
What's that?
That's what,
FIBA.
that's what I'm thinking.
World Cup. He's won
Yeah,
World
yeah,
Cup.
yeah, yeah. He's
Actually, I don't think he has a World Cup. He's becoming
yeah,
third
because
place.
he played World Cup 16 and 17. Because Cat was on that.
16 was Olympics.
Well, then whatever the year was in between. 'Cause he only played 1 year.
Okay.
17, 18.
But either way,
18, something like that.
so I saw a funny pitch about this. Somebody was like, "Should we find Damian Lillard because if he can play in this, he should be able to get back on the court by now?" I was like,
Nah.
That is kind of crazy though. Hasn't done anything all year. Bro comes out just to shoot in the 3-point
Well, yeah, I think that's all you
contest.
can do when you tear
Lights it
your Achilles.
up.
That's all you can do. You shoot.
See, what I was questioning is what does Curry? What's Steph? What is it injured?
Did you see for next year?
I got you.
I saw that.
I got
I'm
it.
Next
saying why-
season,
I got you.
2027, Phoenix All-Star Game.
So as of right now,
Wait.
the lineup is projected to be from the athletes themselves: Dame to try and four-peat it,
Right.
Devin because in Phoenix, Steph to reclaim, Clay to reclaim.
Clay
and
will
then-
break it up.
And then
Bobby pulled us another chance, bro.
My guess is Kenneth will be back in it.
I would assume Collins and we're not going that deep. But yes, it's gonna be very.
There'll be
star-studded.
one more. It'll be somebody like maybe Maxey again. Maxey didn't do
I can
horrible.
see Jalen Brunson.
Ooh, Brunson. No, Cat. It's got to be Cat. Cat won it 2 years ago.
I can see Jalen Brunson.
Cat would
First
make
of
the
all-
most sense.
First of all, that's not what I was asking. Oh, that's not what I was talking about.
But we need you to know that.
Well, what?
Yeah, that's important stuff,
Yeah,
right?
it is important stuff, but
Is it?
no. What was he injured with?
Who?
Achilles.
Steph.
Steph?
Oh.
No, it was like a hamstring soreness.
Why can't he go out there and do it?
It's the
then?
same
if
shit.
Dame
with
can do it.
It's,
why
no,
can't
no,
he
no,
do
no.
it?
It's the same shit with Shea. Shea sat out of the whole All-Star game because of a little, I think it was calf tightness.
That can lead to an Achilles tear. Just saying.
True.
That's why.
He
That's why
played.
Giannis
all-
is
Tyrese
out.
Halliburton.
That's why Giannis.
Tyrese
is out.
Halliburton.
Mm.
He played. He missed one game to a calf strain. Come back the next game. Plays great. Comes back the next game. Plays solid. Game 7. Playing it out of his mind.
Well, did you notice how many All-Stars sat out? Like, Luka played the first quarter of the All-Star game. Jokic played the first quarter, and then they were just done.
Because no one cares about it.
In my opinion, that
Especially
shows
the
that.
Europeans.
In my opinion, that shows that the Europeans and Team World didn't want the smoke. Because
No.
notice how all the.
0-2 against the U.S.?
Well, no, let's think
Well,
about
that's
it.
not. That's not.
Let's think about
this. That's calling us.
Wait,
Call it countries.
guys. Let's think
Can't
about
call
this.
it Wimby.
Wait.
No, I said the Europe.
Guys,
Yeah,
guys,
Wemby's
wait,
excluded.
Let's think about this rationally. If everyone
About the
played rationally,
Oh, okay.
if everyone played and
What'd you
wasn't
think he said?
injured
I don't know.
for the world team,
Yep.
you have 4 of the top 5 MVP
No,
voters
I agree.
in
I'm
there.
just saying.
So if they actually cared about it,
That's what I'm saying. If they cared about it, yeah.
I'm gonna
it'd
be
a
honest.
bet-
I don't think it would have changed the outcome.
That's
O-
just because
only
he's
reason-
not
No.
open-minded.
Only reason I say that is because it would have been just straight ball hogging. That's all it would have been.
See, but that's
do you mean?
No.
If all would have been healthy,
Have you not seen them play for their national teams?
yeah.
but they've never all played together.
Yeah, but you got 2 of the
Jokic,
best big man
Luka.
passers in the league, Jokic and Giannis. Just get 1 3-point
Like
shooter.
Giannis for when he plays for the Greek national team.
Did you just call Giannis one of the best big men passers?
Yes. How many
Don't look at
assists-
me. Don't look
How
at
many-
me.
Don't look at AJ.
How many assists does he average
But like,
as a power forward?
mm.
Just look it up.
Jokic, I can agree with.
You don't remember when he
Now-
drilled James Harden inside the head? No, Jokic.
Yeah, you
Jokic
know what? I'll give you that. Just off
no,
that
Jokic
comment.
is a guaranteed best center passer of all
I
time.
think LeBron could be up
But
there for
Giannis
power
is
forward.
Giannis. Yeah, if you put him at power forward, then yeah, you
I'll,
can
yeah,
go
I'll, put,
LeBron.
LeBron.
I'll give you
Position you put
Giannis
Bron
at shooting.
at.
I'll give you not shooting. Sorry, small.
I was like, all right, I'll take Giannis will take that. No, but I mean, like if LeBron's in power forward, which in my opinion is more small forward, but he can play both
Well, he's
positions.
like 6'9", so I mean, you got
I know, but
I'm just trying to think of like.
just the way he kind of plays.
Yeah.
But anyways, if he's in power forward, then Giannis is number 2, in my opinion.
Fair.
Okay.
I mean, who's
I
next?
agree.
Charles Barkley.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
Chuck, what you doing? Chuck, come on.
Chuck, be serious, bro.
Chuck, locked in, fam.
Yeah, I can get along with that.
I know.
But no, I will say I liked the game format. It felt competitive. I mean, that last game was fun.
Yeah, I watched one.
Um,
I was fortunate to watch one of the games.
yeah.
I came back and I was like, "Hey, there's something on."
The last game, the championship game, was a blowout.
Yeah, I
that
didn't
was
watch
bad.
that.
But, like,
was that the young guys? The stripes for the young guys?
Yeah.
Stars for the young guys. So
Yeah.
that's Devin's team.
Young
Okay,
Bloods,
so,
yeah.
right.
But I
And they-
mean, that first game they played, I mean, it came down to a buzzer beater by De'Aaron Fox, and then the second game, the Stars just absolutely beat the shit.
I saw the third game where Kawhi hit that.
Dude, Kawhi was. Did you see the picture of Kawhi and Kevin Durant? They high five. Kawhi's hands.
That was low key kind of freaking me out.
Just now notice that?
No. Like Kevin Durant has freakishly long fingers, and
Yeah.
Kawhi's hands are still bigger.
He just has massive hands.
The
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like his hands were so big, and Kevin Durant is a bigger man than he is. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Taller man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, yeah, obviously not a bigger man. You see Kevin Durant? Did you see his Sarah Bay commercial?
Sarah V.
My bad.
Yeah, that was the
I don't
greatest
know.
thing ever.
His legs look like I don't know. When they kept going
he's
like
going-
longer, I was like, it was gross first of all, but
That's why they call him a Slender Man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Get this mother.
No.
Man,
It was Zach
The
Edey.
Slender Man in the Files.
It was Zach Edey, huh?
The Slender Man in the Files. The KD Files.
I thought you were saying finals, not files.
Yeah,
I
KD
thought
in the
you said
finals with the Rockets that he is dissing now.
Because
Because apparently Jabari Smith's a retard.
I don't
can't
think
say
you
that.
you can say it on camera.
KD already said it.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Someone bleep his ass.
KD already said it.
Blur your mouth too.
Something.
Holy shit.
But only final thing with NBA we'll end off on. When do you think Tatum makes his debut? And do you think he makes it?
Next year.
Really?
Next year.
Right.
Celtics going to make a run in the playoffs. I think he'll come back in the playoffs.
I'm going to be honest. I think he's back next week.
Maybe not. Okay, wait.
Okay.
I'll change my answer.
We'll rationalize it right now.
I mean,
He's
serious.
not even a full year out of recovery.
Tell him.
I agree.
Post-op.
Tatum?
Come on. Get his ass.
Okay. We all saw the report. Tatum's back with the G League team, the main Celtics, working with him. He has said he wants to return sooner, but then also, out of nowhere, NBC took a game next week and has completely random-ass game, I think against the Sixers, that was not supposed to be televised, and they dropped I think Cleveland and somebody.
Don't
game.
matter.
I think it's Cleveland, New York. Dropped that game and put on Celtics Sixers on ABC. I think that's Tatum's return. I think they know something we don't know, and I think we're going to get a nice, give Tatum his moment, give him his standing ovation
How old
in
is
the
Tatum
Garden.
again? 27, 28?
Something
Yeah,
like that.
Okay.
I think he's going to recover great. With how good these surgeries are now,
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
I think he's going to be
But at the
great.
same time, you have to
I'm just-
understand, yes, you're going against in practice, but when a game hits,
I agree.
it's completely different. Even no matter what level you're on.
I don't even
get me
think it's-
wrong,
I don't think he plays
practices
a
are
full
different
game.
completely all day.
Don't get me wrong. I don't
And
think
just
he
wait for you
plays
to
40.
Stop talking so I can finish my statement. So thank you.
Go ahead.
Like I said, practices and games are different no matter what level you play. All the way from fucking pee-wee to college to pros.
I don't even know how many we're on.
Don't matter at this point. Just because you practice with them does not mean you're doing
Fair.
everything to help you. You could just be swinging the ball and taking shots and jogging or walking
Fair.
up and down the court.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
know I've seen him dunking and all that. Don't get me wrong. At the same time, what is he going to do when he has contact and he gets bumped back and then he tries to fully do the exact same thing and do a negative step and drops back and tries to push off and go, ooh. Not saying he's going to re-tear, but he can
No, I
possibly
agree.
re-injure it, and that's just delay in the process. When instead he needs to just keep his ass on the couch, because Tyrese Halliburton could have also came back. They said, but he said, "I'm shutting it down because I'm going to take my recovery seriously." Now, yes, I know it's different times. They all heard at different months. Don't get me wrong, a month later, but at the same time, you look like that
Fair.
recovery over longevity.
I
Would you
agree.
rather have a short recovery and risk your longevity, or would you take recovery seriously and have it long?
Well, I think also it comes down to
Longevity.
what surgery did he have? Because I don't know the specific one. Because there's like 5 different Achilles surgeries now.
If I'm gonna go. He probably had similar to what Aaron Rodgers had, the tightrope surgery.
Fair.
To try and get back as fast as possible.
Fair.
Now I would be very surprised if I do see him on the basketball court in Jersey. I
Really?
don't mind. You might see him warming up, but I doubt we see him in Jersey playing.
I'll say this about him, like him just passing the ball around in practice and all that. Like, even if he were to come back, his presence on the court is still
Huge.
superstar presence.
No,
Even if
I
he
agree.
is just standing at the 3-point line passing that rock. People
I
still
agree.
gonna come
But then you
down.
have defensive liability, and then you have
Well-
and him sliding.
True.
You gotta
Here's the
think of
thing,
him-
though.
But in today's game, you can get away with it more.
Yes.
No,
Put him on the big-
I'm thinking
just put him
more
on the
as
three-point center
a
or
health
something.
aspect of. I
Well-
don't think he is ready for
Yeah.
contact at
So,
all.
okay. I'm going to use this just because I watched this before the All-Star break. Jalen Green coming back from this hamstring. Obviously, 2 very different things. But Jalen Green looked uncomfortable. He looked kind of slow on defense. He didn't look fully himself again. By the 3rd game of him playing back, he looked to normal
That's
Jalen
2
Green
different
again.
things.
But I'm saying
You can't compare
Tatum
that to
getting him
to
some
Achilles
on
tear.
a hard minute restriction, so many minutes a game. If he thinks he's ready to come back, I personally think Missoula's going to be like, all right, go ahead, but we're going to play you
But
this number.
It
and this
won't be
set."
more of his choice.
See, I think
because-
it might be.
It can be his choice at the end of the day. I mean, he's a grown ass man. He can do whatever he wants. But at the same time, you're gonna have medical saying, "Hey, don't recommend you doing this because you will not
Actually, I didn't even think about that. 'Cause
provide. You will not help you in the long run. You are just gonna hurt yourself because if you have one slip or now you have to recover on defense for a closeout and you have to push off the ground on that right foot. I'm pretty sure it's his right foot. I can't remember. And you risk it even more. That surgery can now pull apart even more. So
Fair.
you gotta think like that. Yes, he can. He's a grown ass man. He can do whatever he wants, but doesn't mean coaches,
No, I agree.
trainers, his surgeon or whoever his personal trainers are gonna be like,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah,
Because they're gonna
I can
say
agree
keep him
with
home.
Joe. Joe, I
Missoula.
think he's
Schmo?
too. Not Missoula.
Jewish Mo.
I think he's
Who's
too
Jewish?
good. Missoula.
I said Joe Schmo.
Oh.
What'd you say? You said Jewish?
No, Coach Joe.
Oh,
Joey.
Jewish. I was like, who the hell's
Gosh.
Jewish?
Golly, I think he's too smart of a coach and just. I don't know. I think he's got his head about him that he wouldn't let.
Just let him go out there.
Yeah, and not that he has influence over his team. Like you say, he's a grown ass man, but like I think all of them love their coach, and he's a really good coach, and he does have a voice to what they do. You know.
I think if he wants to come out, then I'm a.
No, that's it.
As soon as he comes back in, as soon as he wants to say like, I'm gonna play on, they're like, yeah, you go through warm ups, and he's gonna be dressed, no minutes.
Yeah.
Because Joe's not gonna play him.
See-
Joe's a former player, but
Yeah.
Joe's been riddled with injury bugs. His
Yeah.
career ended due to injuries. He knows I'm not risking a superstar player
Yeah,
because
I agree.
of.
But I think there's
I want him back.
there's more clarification. Like I think everybody knows if Coach ain't gonna play Tatum, he's not gonna dress up.
Well, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what
he
I'm
may
saying.
dress for just one game and be like,
That ain't
I
gonna
need you know, and he'll be like this. Oh yeah, totally. Oh,
Well, and
yeah.
I think we could see something like how they handled like Embiid's minutes, where they did a game on, a game off
See,
on
but
the
that was
minute
just because he was
restriction.
fat.
Okay, Paul George. when
That's
he
just because
was
he's
getting
itching
back.
his bow.
Yeah, but I don't know. I personally think we could see him as soon as next week.
Nah.
I feel like he has hit this recovery so hard.
You need to hit at least a year.
I don't know.
It's 10 months.
But we have advanced medicine now. There's no telling what they've done with his recovery. That's kind of where my thought.
When was the youngest? Is he
Aaron
the youngest?
Rogers is the shortest.
Rogers was the shortest because
Youngest player, is that what you're asking?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, who is the youngest player to have gone through this?
I don't know.
it's got to be him or
It-
Halliburton.
Yeah, that's what I'm
probably.
saying. Halliburton's
Eh.
probably younger, but he was a month later, like you said. The timetable also matters, and I think the age also matters, and who
Yeah.
you are as a person. And,
Well, I
and he is like the guy. Like,
Well, I
not
mean,
saying that
also,
Halliburton's not the guy.
I think those two guys take care of themselves very like body wise and all that.
Well, I
So
think
feel
if
like
you
it's
look
not
at the
an issue.
videos of Dame right now, like Dame
Dame's
still
an old
looks,
man.
but he still looks a little stiff. Like he looks like he's moving again, but he still, you can tell.
Well, he's been
How-
doing workouts. You've been
Exactly.
I've seen the videos of him dunking and all that, but he's just not
Well,
like.
even like Hallie. You look at Hallie's videos, he's still kind of a little stiff, but you can tell he's getting back to himself. Tatum's videos, he looks like maybe a step or two that he'll get back with time, but he looks like Tatum again.
how all that is mental. Because
Still.
when you're playing and it can be hurting,
Yeah,
there's-
I
and you
agree.
can just say, I can. This is tomorrow's issue, and that tomorrow's issue could turn into, hey,
True.
actually, you just wasted another half of your season.
I agree.
So I don't think
I know.
it'd be stupid for him to step on the court,
It'd be
especially when your
interesting.
team is not going to win the finals
Yeah.
this year. No matter if he comes back, his team he's not built. The roster's not built for it.
Honestly, I don't know.
Hey, you never know.
There's no telling.
Come on, fellas.
Celtics might run it all the way. The Patriots lost. They got to redeem Boston. That's what everyone would be telling me.
Hey, we know the Bruins aren't going to win.
Someone-
so-
Yeah,
we know the Red Sox aren't touching the World Series.
there's your two teams you can call next: Bruins and Red Sox.
But
No,
all right,
Boston's next.
we're going to move on to our final two categories of the afternoon.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting one to keep up with over the next few weeks. Finally, we'll get it right now. A little bit of college basketball. AJ, take your segment away.
I don't know. I just got some tough teams now. What do you think about Darian Peterson, fellas?
I think
you know-
he's
do
the
you know-
biggest
ooh.
fraud of a number one overall
Do we all
pick.
know about? Sorry, I know about. Do you two know about
Yes,
Darian Peterson?
yes.
Know what the?
You mean like not playing in any games?
So for the fans here, I'll tell you, Darian Peterson, presumed number one overall player in this upcoming NBA draft.
Fake.
Absolute stud of a player when he's on the court.
Emphasis on win.
Emphasis on win. But there's been a lot of issues with early on in the season about calf, ankle issues. Okay, that's fine. It's early season. He hasn't stepped on. Then when he steps on, it's like he plays max of 15 minutes, 18 minutes, and then
And he plays great in those
and
15
he plays
minutes.
great. He plays like he's the best ever player in his life, and then he just shuts it down. Now there's been rumors and speculation, especially that BYU game when BYU came into Lawrence, and just rumor has that his
Did
agent,
you see the text
his
messages?
agent was contacting the assistant AD and telling him, "Hey, he's done. You gotta save him."
Pulling the plug.
Pulling him. And there was rumors a week ago. I can't remember who they were playing. Arizona. They played Arizona.
They beat
And mind you, Kansas beat then number one Arizona at the time at home. And I tell you that there was text message from the assistant AD saying how he's not sick, he is faking it, and that his agent or someone told him to sit out for this game or something like that. And Bill Self, head coach of Kansas, is livid. So What do you think
But
about
didn't
that?
Bill Self also come out and say that?
Well, you're gonna protect your player as a coach.
Yeah.
Like, no, like
True.
public media, you're gonna protect your coach. Like,
You can't go out and bash
Well,
your own guys.
that's a lie. Rick Barnes would probably call someone out, knowing how old Rick is now. But and
No,
Tom,
But
Bill's-
there's a difference
and
between
Tom
that
Self-
and what they wanted Self to say.
yeah. I think it's more of a weird. Like, I don't think it's his choice.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think it's more of people in his ear. But I think it's weird how when you're on the court, you're the best in the country. Yeah, sorry, in the country.
Well,
And
here's my question
You
for you.
sit.
Do we think this is does he truly have something going on? Or is this hey, you just have to play a year of college ball now. Let's get through this year, even if that means you sit out and then you go.
Well, he's getting paid $3 million.
Yeah.
So is it worth paying a guy
Should be.
$3 million if he's not going to play?
Yep.
No.
Well, then also, too, if you look at this as an NBA GM, do you say, hey, we've seen what this kid can do. He don't play, that's fine because we don't want him to get hurt? Or do you look at it and say, why the hell isn't he playing? And he drops in stock. I mean,
See,
you see what I mean? Both
in
sides
the
of that?
reality of it, he's never going to drop.
No.
He's probably going number one. And he confirmed that with one half dropping 22 points or 18 points, something like that, in the first half. And he looked like it was the sweetest motion I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell you. It was good. So I
I don't
I
know.
don't think
I have a weird feeling about it because I feel like
I think the ankle, the beginning of the stuff is real, but I think when you leave a game for cramps and you have no work getting done to you, you're not stretching, you're not
Mhm.
doing anything, not taking
and
anything.
then you're out for sickness 2 games in a row.
Sickness, but you're jumping, laughing.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen people sick and be like trying to do flu games, obviously, and like they look, you can tell they look semi.
Shout out Ruby for her flu game.
Shout out Ruby.
10
Like,
points.
They look semi rough, but him, he's over there
Yeah.
hanging with people. Like he seems like he's more
Yeah.
like himself. Like normally when you see
It's just
sick,
something's off about it all because it definitely feels like one of those like, hey, we're gonna see. Like you look at whenever like Cooper Flag got hurt last year,
Mhm.
that was brutal. ACC was that right before the championship game?
Couldn't
ACC.
tell you, I don't remember.
Yeah, because it was the ACC semifinal. Cooper gets hurts his hamstring. Wanted to play so bad in that ACC championship game, but they told him, "Coop, you're not playing." Killed the kid. Hated every moment of it.
Did it though?
They won.
Did it kill the kid?
Well, but he come back and I mean,
yeah.
well, good. Did he miss the first round of the tournament or he played? Yeah, and I think he had a couple cramp moments, but kid played. You look at Zion Williamson. Now, yes, we know how Zion's turned out in the NBA, but got hurt several times, but always like was back out there when he was healthy. Peterson, when he is healthy, is sitting, and I feel like if you were following that pattern of I'm just going to sit when it happens, I feel like this could be risky for any of these teams wanting to take the number one
that
overall.
fits in perfectly with the NBA. That's the whole NBA's mentality.
But
all the players are like, there's
But
81
here's
more
the thing.
games. I mean, I'm not
If
gonna.
you're looking for a rebuild team, like I mean, we'll say like Atlanta. Atlanta's going to have a top 2 pick guaranteed. I mean, they have the Pelicans and I think the Pacers. They've got somebody. So they've got 2 first-round picks though that could easily be lottery picks. And they're projected to maybe get Darren Peterson right now. If they were to get him, they're looking for a rebuild. I mean, you just send off Trey. You've got a young core group there. You're bringing in a kid that you need to carry your offense. Well, you can't do that when Darren Peterson's out every other game. Versus like last year with Dallas. Dallas has been awful. But Cooper Flag has played amazing. He's what they needed to elevate their team, at least to be watchable. You look at somebody like Utah. Utah's made a bunch of big moves. They're going to have a top 10 pick. Now, only team I could see right now who I would be like, hey, if this is the trajectory this kid's going to go, OKC. They're going to get a top 10 pick just because of everyone they own pick-wise. But you can say, Peterson's not playing today. That's okay. We got Shea. We got J-Dub. We got Chet. Versus, like I said, Atlanta, Brooklyn, you can't have your top scorer that you're using with your top overall pick sitting every other game.
I agree. Rocky?
No, I mean, you said it well. I said you said it well.
And
I
then
mean,
I'll do one more because this
Go
has been
ahead.
going around a lot on social media recently. Miami of Ohio, the Red Hawks.
Are they
War
still
Hawks.
undefeated?
Undefeated still
There
to
we
this
go.
day. They're currently playing Massachusetts,
Are they
I
up?
do believe.
I would assume.
There's no score right now, but I'll check that later. Let's go on to bigger and better things.
So
So here's the real thing.
go ahead.
If they go undefeated, 29-0, I'm pretty sure is a thing. 29-0 regular season. They go undefeated regular season, and they lose in their conference tournament. They're currently ranked
29.
22. Do they get in the tournament?
Absolutely.
With one loss being in their conference tournament.
Absolutely.
Rodney?
Why wouldn't they?
By the way, they'll be
Whatever.
31 and
31. Yeah.
what were you asking?
Do they get in the tournament if they win out the regular season, losing the conference tournament? Preferably it'd be in the championship game more or less, but
I think that's tough. To
they have
question.
no
That's a good
quad
question to
one
put me on the
wins.
spot about.
This whole season, no quad one wins, no
That's what I'm
quad
about to
two
say.
wins.
College basketball is, in terms of, in some aspects, the opposite of what college football is. They have their system where they have the quad one wins, the quad two wins, the quad three. You know what I'm
the
saying?
media poll, AP, none of that matters. No one goes
That's
off
what I'm
that.
saying.
They all go off a Kim
That's what I'm
Pom
saying.
and
They-
this new metric.
They all college basketball, and when they do the bracketology, they have a better metric on what they have to put these people in.
Yeah.
And they won't necessarily go over just inclusive of people that were or teams that were undefeated.
Don't
Right.
care what conference you're in.
It doesn't care. Undefeated is, would that be the first time
No.
No, we've
In the
had
past
teams go
50 years?
undefeated.
No.
No.
30 years?
No.
Okay, was
There's
then
been teams go into
Kentucky.
the
Kentucky
with
lost
Devin
in the
Booker and
championship
Karl
game.
Anthony Towns.
Okay, so yeah, so if it's not as big a story as ESPN wants it out to be,
It's a bigger story because it's not your Duke. It's a
right?
it's a group of 5, I guess,
Right.
team, and it's like
Well, and here's
out
the
of the blue.
64 teams are in. If you
68.
well, is that including the first
Technicality.
four?
Technicality, 68.
But if you're okay,
Technical
you're
AJ
telling
over
me
here.
of the 68
Yes.
teams in the league, okay, that you're going to put into this, Miami, Ohio is not a top 68 team that should be in there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Georgia's playing like shit right now. Georgia looks horrible. I 100% would put Miami in over Georgia right now. 100 like in a
Let's calm
heartbeat.
your horse there, but you'll get in. Don't worry.
But I'm saying they look better. They're playing like the better team. That'd be a disservice to March Madness to take a team that's on a historic run for their program, but also hasn't lost.
Now,
You
I'm not
deserve
saying
in.
that they're going to be a top 5 seed at all. Like,
But they
not-
deserve to be
not seeds
in.
1-1, 1-2. No, like your seeds 1 through 5. They're not scheduled. They're slated to be in like that 7 to 16 range, mainly that 10 to 11 spot as of right now. So, what do you think about that?
I'm all for it.
I think it would be a disservice if they didn't put them in.
Okay.
I really do think so. But
Yes.
I could also see on the flip side of what they would have to go against them for not winning a championship,
No
not winning their
quad wins,
conference, no
twos,
quad
I'm pretty
wins,
sure.
and all that. But at the end of the day, 31, 32 wins, and plus whatever their tournament has. I don't
Yeah,
know
if
how
they
it works.
if they ever win, if they
If
win
they
2
have-
games and lose in
yeah.
the championship, or lose
Yeah.
one game, lose.
Exactly. If that many wins in a row, back to back to back. When it comes to basketball, I think that you have to be in. I think
And
that,
they've had some nasty wins too. They've had some sloppy wins. Don't get me wrong.
and like from an entertainment
well, for the record,
entertainment
last
spectrum.
season UC San Diego got in at 30-5. They were a 12 seed.
They also won their championship.
But I'm
though.
just saying they got in at 30-5.
Well, yeah, no, I agree. But they also won their championship.
I'm just pulling some Liberty
won the championship.
28-7.
Don't go over record because half the time, like
But I'm just saying.
no.
In
In
general.
that scenario, when they've lost that many, they always you have to win.
Vandy 20-13, and I get the SEC, but still, you're looking at some of these teams that you could make a case last season. There's teams that could have been better that got in over them. You look at the first 4, Texas and Xavier, both were mid teams in their conference.
I agree. Xavier should have won it.
Texas was a big question mark.
Texas, I don't think.
You
should have
look
gotten in.
at American University and Mount St. Mary's, Alabama
They won their
State and St.
championship
Francis,
game. They won their championship
and
game.
then North Carolina and San Diego State, which I agree. North Carolina ended up
I think North Carolina
being
was
decent.
fine being in the first 4, but
But I just think they're going to find a spot for them.
no,
Yeah,
no,
no,
they'll be
it-
in. They won't be in the first 4. If they get in, they're in because
Yeah.
they've earned it.
Now that I think about it, just purely off the wins that they've had, like the overtime wins they had, so
They've had
just
sloppy
off,
wins.
just off entertainment, being able to win those big games in overtime, double overtime, triple overtime, whatever they played,
Mm-hmm.
and their record guarantees them in. And if you go from either argument you
So
come from.
how many regular season losses are you giving them for them not to be in?
Maybe
Well,
2, maybe 3. Maybe
So
3 or
3
4.
regular season
Yeah.
losses. Okay, Eli.
Because, it's recency, too.
Mind you,
They
have
currently
1, 2,
have
they
them
have
as an
4,
11
5, 6,
seed.
6.
Yeah.
Currently, right now, they have them as 11 seed in the tournament,
Yeah.
which is where they should be. I think maybe even 10. If they were to win out and go undefeated, you can make a case 8 to 10.
6 games left. If they don't win the regular season, are they in? Like,
If they don't get regular season champions,
no, sorry. If they don't go undefeated, how many losses are you giving them?
2.
2? And that means,
2.
is that a guarantee they have to win the conference championship, or is that just
2, but you've got to make it at least 2 rounds into your
so you got to make it a
tournament.
championship game? That's
Is it 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you play 2, and then you have to go to the 3rd.
Okay. Then
So
yeah,
you'd have
you got to
to.
at least make it to your conference championship.
Right.
Now, if you win out undefeated,
Yeah.
and say you get first or second rounded, I'm cool with it. You still get in. But if you were to slip up,
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, 2 losses, the 2 back-to-back losses at the very end of the season, you're out if you don't make it to the championship game. 2 losses, like the next 2 losses, they lose tonight and they lose whatever game, Saturday, whatever they're playing. And then they win out the rest of the season and make it all the way to finals or the championship game and lose or something on, a 1-point overtime buzzer beater or something like that. You're still in. Maybe you're clawing your way in. I'm not sure. But even one loss is like you're fine.
Yeah.
But 2 is where I draw the line. Like you're not almost guaranteed.
See, I think
to
if they have to, I think for them to also lose, they can only lose 1. I think regular season, and then they can only lose, 1 regular season. And if they lose in the conference, I think they're in at like a 15. Just because they haven't played any tough teams. Like no offense, if they played like a Tennessee, I think they would have an issue. And I think Tennessee would also have an issue because it's all white boys shooting, such as Peter Saunders specifically. Like that mother,
Yeah.
that dude is a stud. I swear to God, Suter. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your last name right, but he's a stud. So I just think that it'd be interesting. But at the same time,
I agree. It could be very interesting.
Just win out. You're this close. You have 6 games left.
6 guys that average double-digit points.
They're all
Mhm.
shooters too. They're all 3-point shooters. They all shoot 1, 2,
Almost
3,
7.
4, 5. 5 guys shoot in the 40s. If you round up, I'm rounding up.
Yeah, I want to see them in the tournament. I want to see them shoot 50 threes in the tournament.
I like it.
But yeah,
I want to see him like that
So-
white kid that played against Kentucky last year. I don't remember his name.
2 years ago.
Jack Golke,
No, Jack Golke. My bad.
Oakland.
2 years ago.
Was it Oakland?
Oakland, yeah.
There we go. Got a little bit of ball knowledge.
good job, guys.
It's not there yet, but okay. Last question on college basketball before we shift to our final segment. Right now, with how it stands, back to your Darren Peterson question: who's your number 1 overall pick?
So if I'm not gonna go Darren Peterson because I feel like that's just a.
You're the
just a-
GM. You're sitting with you got the ballot in your hands. Who you putting it in for?
You just thought you just pick up the phone.
Can I get give me like
You want me to go first?
no. All right.
Hey, I'm at.
Actually, no, I wouldn't go Nate.
Nate's playing great.
In my
but-
opinion, I think he's great. I think he's a top 5 pick.
Bring,
But
bring.
in my opinion, I'm taking Kingston Flemings out of Houston.
Wow. Why? Any specific
No
reason?
hesitation.
Rapid fire.
I think
Why?
he's the best point guard in the country.
Okay, I like it.
think he has handles. He controls everything. Controls the whole offense
Okay.
well. He's a great shooter. Great rim rack. Great defense.
Okay.
Very disciplined kid. He likes to grind. He likes the hard
And
work.
what grade is he?
He's a freshman.
He's a freshman. Cool.
Kingston Fleming, stud out of Houston.
All right.
Last night was trying to almost hit the game winner, or I guess overtime.
Good game.
Not game winner, but I guess to head to overtime, and he just slipped. Unfortunately, just slipped on the court. Had to give it to Chris Siniak, who airballed a 5-footer.
6'4" point guard's nasty. I'll give you that. All right, Rocco, who you taking?
Nate Ament from the University of Tennessee.
Hey, I don't know. He is getting better, but I don't know. If I'm a GM, and like I said, I'm a Bucks fan, so it's rough for us.
So you
could end up with the top pick.
You need
Right.
guard play then. I'd say. Let's say you're a draft for the Bucks. Bucks are the number 1 pick. Go that way. Make it easier on yourself.
Okay, Bucks number 1 pick. Okay, that does
Makes it easy for you.
make it down to two areas.
Give us your two.
Because you really need a guard and you might need a forward, like a small type stuff.
Fuck. Okay, I'll break it down. I'll break it down real quick. Okay, my problem is Miles Turner. He's not a good rebounder. He's not that guy. If we could
He's not
offload,
motivated.
yeah, he's not motivated. He doesn't have any intention to be there and get rebounds. So if we could offload him for a guy like Boozer,
There it is. I knew it was coming.
I'll be happy with that. That's a great pickup for us.
Yeah.
We have Bobby Portis. He can learn under Bobby. Even if we get him and we keep Miles Turner, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care. But on the flip side, we need a small forward, 2 power forward to fill that position when Giannis is out. That's really the thing that hurts us the most because we have the shooters. We have all the shooters. We don't need another shooter. We don't need any more guards. I think we
Okay.
got the young developing guards. We don't need any of that. So if I'm thinking, I mean, of course, AJ, he would be a great pickup. He's a little bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He would be a great pickup.
I think he enjoys the game too. He loves the game.
He
You can
loves
tell.
the game. I feel like anywhere he goes, he's just playing ball and he likes it, especially under a guy like Giannis. And you've seen Giannis, like train those guys. I remember last year when
No,
he
I
was
agree.
training. Who was he training with? Something like top
I'm gonna
5
be honest.
picks
Your
last
entire
year.
team looks better when they play with Giannis.
They do, yeah. No, trust me, we do. But that's like chalk. You know what I'm saying? Like Boozer and AJ is kind of chalk to me. But that's who I would pick. I would want AJ first to fill out that long frame role that we need.
And he can develop into his body still too.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like with the new pickup we got for the free agent. Actually, I'm not gonna talk about that. But I would say AJ would be my first one.
Okay.
He fits the frame perfectly.
Okay. Eli, you're drafting for your sons. Make it easy.
Draft
on
for the
yourself.
Suns?
Yeah,
Okay.
your sons.
Best player in the draft, in my opinion, AJ Dabonta. I think he is the best player in this draft. He's tall. He's wide, long. Pause. Dude can shoot the lights out. Amazing on defense. Yeah. But I think he's probably the
Chat, was that right?
best rounded player of all of them in the draft. I think he'd be a
Best
good,
rounded player?
Yes. Well-rounded player.
Ah, okay.
I think
there
he's
we
a
go.
nice. You can
He's
plug him in
wide.
wherever you need him. If we're talking, like you said, if the Suns were to have number one pick, Suns need a forward. Suns need somebody who's not 6'5" and a guard.
But he plays,
Dabonta-
he plays like a guard.
But he
the
plays- he
ball
can-
has
but
to
he
go through him.
rebounds like crazy.
I know, but the ball has to go through him. Think like
I don't
that.
know.
So can he compete with Booker on that?
I agree.
I think he would respect Booker to run, but
But
I think Booker can play that off role so well.
Booker does everything well. Let's
That's
be
not-
honest.
He can play that shooting guard off ball number 2 player so well, and he would be phenomenal.
He did it with KD. Was still averaging 25 a game.
no, I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
Katie wasn't number 1.
we're not going to talk about that. But no, I think Dabonta's the best player in this draft. I think, period, if you're a GM sitting there on draft night, if he's there at 1, well, when he's there at 1, you take Dabonta.
Yeah.
All right.
But
I think to wrap this up one more time. Oh, what's she saying? What's she saying?
Okay, so for the Lakers, is you gonna stick with your pick?
Yes.
yeah, because they need
Yeah, they need a
help.
point guard. I knew that, but I'm just saying.
You got
like,
Luka.
That or Boozer, but that's
Yeah.
really it.
Boozer's just a safe pick.
I like Fleming. He's a hard worker. But now, to wrap this up. Give me your top 4, I guess, players in the college basketball right now.
Top 4?
oh, yeah, let me get a list.
Boozer,
Yeah.
Boozer,
Boozer?
Boozer, Dabonta.
I can help you if you need
No,
a
no,
player.
no.
They need a team.
I want to say Peterson, but I
Peterson? Darren.
I don't like the play one game and be done.
Okay.
I like Caleb Wilson at North Carolina.
Out for the year, more likely.
Yeah, sadly. I think
Yeah,
Potentially.
I want women's.
I think Amet needs a little bit more work, but I really like Darius Acuff out of Arkansas.
Oh, that's a good pick. Good, Rodney.
I don't know. I don't know enough to name 4. I mean, I can name the top 3. I mean,
that works here.
Darian Peterson, he is a great
Player.
ball player. Maybe
Great
he
player.
just needs maybe he just needs a really good mentor. Maybe he just needs to
Maybe
you
maybe it's that inner circle. Maybe he's like,
and
or maybe he is actually.
the influence that you get put on from the people around you can have a big influence on you.
Yeah, I
I mean,
agree.
you look at anything that happens today, it's like if you don't surround yourself with the people that are like-minded with you, you can stray from what you actually believe and stuff like that. So it's like
No, I agree. Yeah.
I think if he were to lock in and really
Yeah.
like believe his own word or whatever, he could be a top number 1 overall pick without a doubt. And then, like I said, the other 2, for sure, Acuff is a great scorer from what I've seen and heard.
Yeah, he is. Best believe.
I don't know who else I've seen.
That's fine.
I like
mean,
defensive guys. So I don't know who the best defensive guy is right now. As far as like maybe is Jeremy Fears that good of a defensive point
Jeremy
guard?
Fears on. You mean Jeremiah?
Jeremiah, my bad. Jeremiah Fears.
No.
Jeremy Fears is in the league.
Then it is Jeremy. Sorry, yeah.
from
Damn,
Michigan State.
Damn Jays, bro. Get me every damn time.
Jeremiah is literally in the
Jeremy
league.
Fears, yeah.
Isn't he a really good defensive
Fears,
stud?
yeah, he's solid.
No,
Maybe
not
not.
anymore.
Maybe
He's
not like
also-
a, not
not
like
anymore.
not like that point guard.
he's turning into Grayson Allen a little bit.
Okay. well,
So his
Oh,
defense.
what's
I
wrong
did
with
see
Grayson
that.
Allen?
I did see
His
that.
defense is going very questionable about that.
Don't ask those stupid questions. But maybe somebody like that. I don't know. Everybody on the March Madness, I might learn better defensive players. But
That's good.
whoever the best defensive perimeter defender
So you're
is
taking?
who I'll take.
Kingston Fleming. I'm gonna go Darian Peterson. Give me Boozer, and then give me Nate. I feel like Nate's just grown where he's been.
No
better.
Dabonta? Really?
No. I think he's good and wrong, but I feel like he lacks.
You think Nate's
he
better than
lacks
Dabonta?
that initiative to like understand the game.
better than.
That's a crazy statement.
I think he lacks the initiative to understand the game. Like don't get me wrong, he understands, but like at the time and situation, he needs to understand. All right, guys, I need to find a way to. If I'm not hitting, let me get to Richie Saunders. But I know Richie Saunders out for the year with ACL.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's the second leading scorer for BYU. But at the same time, you have Rob Wright, something like that. Rob Wright the third. I'm pretty sure his name is the point guard, who's really
But-
good.
Dabonta's supporting cast.
But you're
is
going-
only shooting 25% from
you're
three
going,
this year.
I know, I understand that, but you're going more for potential, and I agree. Potential, I would give it to Dabonta, but at the same time, I'm seeing Nate playing in a tougher conference.
Fair.
Now remember, Big 12 is good. Big 12 is good. I'm wrong, but FA SEC is a little bit. We're keeping up with them, and I'm saying I see Nate he struggled. He played okay against Houston, played okay against Kansas, but now he had a little slump, and now he's
I think the
rising
consistency
to what he's
level-
supposed to be.
Ty Bonsa's done the same all year. Nate's had his ups and downs.
We gotta think like, look at the coach he's playing for. One's of, hey,
Fair.
I'm gonna cut you loose. The other one's, I need you're going to play defense here.
Who's the coach at BYU?
I don't know his name.
Kevin Young, former Suns assistant coach.
I just know he's a
Hey,
Mormon.
he got you. He got you.
He
He's
did.
actually
but I can-
not a Mormon.
He actually is.
Mm-mm.
He even said it on a press conference.
Is he now?
Yes.
He wasn't when he was with the Suns. Funny enough, because that's why they asked him if he was going to take the job for that purpose, and he told them no.
Oh well, I think he is Mormon because he said, "Yeah, my kids are Mormon, my family, and all that." He's like,
There
talking
we
about
go.
How they, how
Hey,
they
one hell of a
stream-
coach though. I wanted him to be the Suns' future head coach, but I respect him for going to BYU
I do remember.
when he did.
because they were screaming F the Mormons and all that. And he was like, I just don't respect that and all, like respect that and all
Yeah.
that. Sorry, I'm
But I do understand what you're saying about AJ. I mean, I have seen like he's like, you know, basic girl. You know, like I'm saying,
basic.
he's-
He is a basic.
yeah,
basic
exactly.
yeah.
He's like, I don't know. I can see what you're saying about that. Yeah.
Finally, last thing to end this episode, real quick, very, very briefly. How we feel about baseball season being back?
Pretty excited. Actually.
Feeling good. We're in
Yeah.
our first weekend.
No.
Everybody's teams are doing good still. I think Notre Dame did good. Did they play this weekend?
Hey, I think Notre Dame has not lost.
Okay, good.
Right.
I
Three
think I'm
games.
the only
Yeah, we
person
haven't
here with
lost.
a loss.
Three games.
We haven't lost the right state, and I'm okay with it. It's okay. I can live with it.
Yikes.
But
Even Notre Dame's not that bad.
great opening season.
We're undefeated in all of our spring sports right now. Softball number 1 team in the country,
Hey,
10-0. with
softball looks
five
dominant.
5 top 25 wins, and 4 of them or 3 of them are in the top 10.
And didn't they be? Was it UCLA 11-0?
UCLA 11-0, who was ranked number 11.
Florida
Nebraska
State 9-0?
4-1. Florida State 9-0. I mean,
Hell of a job, Lady Vols softball. But yeah, so we're gonna that's all we're gonna say today. We're in our first weekend. It was a great weekend of baseball. We're all excited it's back. It's getting warm. It's getting pretty outside, and we're gonna get some nice. It's almost March Madness. It's almost the best time of the year, gentlemen.
it is. It's
You
been
know that-
it's been the best time of the year
That
for a
great
while now.
4-day stretch. There's a 4-day stretch I'm referring to. It's coming up soon.
Listen, if you weren't here with us in November and October, don't come with us in March. Just
Well,
get
no,
the
no,
hell
no,
out.
no, no, don't say that. Don't say that.
No, get the hell out.
We're accepting membership at all times.
No, we're not. I am not.
But do you know you catching my drift on the 4 days I'm referring
No,
to?
I am. It's really the week.
Georgia,
Oh,
Georgia.
I was not talking about
No.
that at all.
The Masters.
We lost our first.
That is not the best time of the year, actually.
That is one of the greatest sporting events of all time.
Best time of the year, though?
Yeah. There's nothing
What's
like
the best time of the year?
The best time of the year. It's either
If he says
first week in college football
No.
or, as some casuals say, conference tourney / March Madness week.
No.
Yes.
The nothing
Yes.
nothing quite
Or
hits
some would say,
like hunkering
some
down
would say,
Thursday through
some would
Sunday
say,
for the
Eli,
Masters, AJ.
NCAA baseball tournament.
No.
Some say that, Eli.
Hell no.
I think we
Just
could
because
agree. on this
you
side
guys
of the table.
don't win in baseball doesn't mean you have to hate on the sport.
Oh no, we love it. But there's nothing
I
like
can say that, yeah.
hunkering
Fuck
in for
you,
the
we have a national
weekend.
championship. Yeah.
Dang it, he said it.
Yeah, but head to head, who was one in the last?
Who has the national championship?
Head
Suck my nut.
to head. Head to head. Hey, head to head. When y'all said y'all was so good,
We were the best.
we were so good, and
We
guess
were.
what you did? You
We
lost to Notre Dame.
Eli, are you belting the ass? Make it to Omaha, buddy.
You lost
Good
to
Lord.
Notre Dame.
We did.
In baseball.
We did.
Yikes. Sorry.
All right.
I will say this, though. In the other spring sports that actually matter, like hockey and lacrosse, Notre Dame's best team in the country.
He's got me beat. We only have a club team.
Hey, club team's cooking.
Eli, aren't you a Georgia fan? Stick to Georgia sports.
Hey, Georgia club's team's cooking too. Both of our clubs are cooking.
Oh, okay. I don't even know the record for my
AJ
club
don't know
team.
what's happening.
Nope.
But all right, well, we're gonna wrap it up there for the day. We want to thank y'all for joining us, and we will catch you next week on the Game Changers. Peace out.